Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, cookies are in town, right? Now, this just popped up for me. The Dawning 2024 collect ingredients, bake treats, and exchange gifts to celebrate the season. Oh man, Rogue. Oh man, Rogue. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I 100% appreciate it. You're always here first and foremost. Thank you. Queen of Metal, hello, hello. It's always good to see you, Queen of Metal. All right, so yeah, it's here. It's in town. Eva Levante. Queen of Metal, thank you for that. I love you more. I love you more because you support my channel. You come in, you hang out. You've always been good to me. Thank you for that. Now, picking up your Dawning event card, visit Eva Levante in the tower by opening the quest tab in the director. Okay. Okay. The quest tab in the director. Right here, so I guess I'm going to track it. Oh, look at all of these. Look at all of this. Complete onslaught on expert XP plus plus. I'll take it. I will take that. Now let's see. I need to go into the tower. To the tower. I'm coming to see you, Eva. I'm coming to see you. I see the snowflakes from here. Guardians, I've got a nice cup of coffee. This is just black coffee, no additives. Now, if I had my druthers, word of the day, druthers. If I had my druthers, would this have sugar and cream in it? Yeah, it sure would. But this is straight up black coffee. That hits hard. That hits real hard. All right, now I'm going to fly in. I have already made traveler cookies. They're on my channel underneath the video section. I made some traveler cookies. Oh, Queen of Metal, you've got a hunter made especially for me. Let me check out Queen of Metal's hunter. Queen of Metal, where are you? Where are you? I don't see Queen of Metal on here. I don't see you on Queen of Metal. All right, now let me say hello to. Wow, wow! What are all these doing here? All right, so I need to go over here and open one up with Raul. Hello, Eva. They put her in a little tent. It looks windy in there, Eva. You've got a lot of snow on you. A lot of snow. All right, I'm always for getting a 2010 heavy power weapon. Dave, how are you, buddy?
Underway.
Okay, I'm gonna open these up.
Acknowledged. Done. Transfer.
What did I get? Eververse. I'll take an Eververse. All right, I'm not gonna pause to look at these because I start thinking I will like that. That could be mine. I could keep it. I could rule the solar system. I could kick these hive and these invaders out of town. Kick them out of town. Well, in this case, kick them off the planets. Wow, look at this. It's so lovely. Queen of Metal, I didn't see Queen of Metal on there. Now, Astral Stasis Drake Titan. This is very fancy, and I bet I don't have enough of nothing to buy this thing. Enough of nothing. Is it available for Bright Dust?
Not everything.
Oh, I've got everything already.
To sell.
I don't normally buy the ships, but man, oh man, this is a pretty one. This ship, does it blow snowflakes? It's got lights all over it. Guardians, this is a beauty. It's a beauty. She's a beauty, one in a million
French
girls.
says a lot
Wow,
of
I like that. I
fantastic
like it a
things.
lot.
I tend to believe it.
This makes me want to pull out my Christmas shader.
I never thought I'd live.
Wow, 6,000. Okay, I could buy this. I think I will. There goes all my money. All of it. All of it's gone. But that's what you earn it for, right? You earn it for that reason. You earn it to spend it. Okay, over here, open. Now I got to unlock these. Unlock, 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 unlock. I've totally unlocked everything. It's all been unlocked. Now I kind of want to get it on. That ain't gonna work, so let me see. I need something that's gonna work in here. Oddly Enough Productions. Audio. Hello, buddy. How are you? Dave, your throat is sore. That's no good. That is no good. It's no good. It's no good. Now, let me put these ornaments on. I feel like the ornaments should be front and center. But I think they go to the back page. No, where are the ornaments? Where are the ornaments? Here it is, third one over. Okay, let's see. Let's get this one on. Is it third one over? Nope, it's front and center. Guardians. This has snowflakes built in. The snowflakes, they're coming down. But audio, it's good to see you, buddy. I hope everything is going well with you.
Some kind of crazy experiment.
Is this the ones I want? I don't think that's them. I don't think that is them. Where are they? Where are they? Maybe that's them. I don't know. What is this stuff called? Is it Astral? Astral Stasis Drake. Okay, so this is Astral Stasis Drake. Yeah, that's it. So let me go put it on this. Now I feel like I need to do, a better color shader. I can't do it on this. Mommy, how are you? Hello, hello, Mommy. It's good to see you. I can't do it on this. I feel like, I need to get a better color shader and get this all coordinated. Let's see. I'm normally a fan of the darker blues. Give me the dark blues. But I'm going to flip through a few of these and try it out. Okay, I'm liking that, and my wings are flapping. Blue steel, a little bit too light for me. Okay, Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver. Oh, Mommy, Queen of Metal, you're Mommy. Yes, I will take a look. No, Guardians, I'm contacting Destiny 2 servers. Not this early Destiny 2. Wow, that's good looking. Arctic Iridescence. I'll take it. I'll take it. Pulp texture. Emerald splash. Now, I know around here somewhere there are actually special color shaders from last season. From Eva.
This tower certainly smells different than the old one.
Where are they? Here they are with the snowflakes on them. Those are okay. I'm not gonna, complain about those. I'm pretty okay with that look. Let's go up here and see.
Let's see.
We'll take it. Acquire. Acquire this. Use Eva's oven. Quest.
Stay warm.
Alright, am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Approach.
Let's take a look.
I feel like there should be, like, where's the oven? Okay, do I have to go to the other side?
Let's see what we can do. Come back soon.
Now, wait a minute. Maybe the oven is on my character. I feel like the oven is over here. View this. Yeah. Reason for the season. Give dawning gifts to the vendors. I've already done it. I'm completed. I'm done. Spend dawning spirit. Okay. I guess I'm gilding this. Star Baker. But how do I get to the oven?
Let's take a look.
Let me go over here and look. Let me look at Quest. Quest.
My life has changed so much lately.
Use Eva's holiday oven to bake a gift. Track. All right, I'm gonna go right over here. I really thought that popped up, but maybe it doesn't pop up.
Here you go. Take it easy. Bigger the
The oven is in my quest menu.
Couldn't possibly be that simple, could it?
Ding! You have successfully spent your. And I'm about to be. I'm boot. I'm about to get the boot. New step. Take your Gallardoodle to Savala. Take the Gallardoodle to Savala. Now, Guardians, I made Gallardoodles. They're in my video. They're delicious. My video section on my YouTube channel, I made Gallardoodles. Gift. Gift. I don't know what's wrong, Guardians. It's not me. I have checked my systems here.
Make good use of it.
Return to Eva.
We have much to discuss.
I like these little dragon wings. I like them a lot.
Light and life, Guardian.
She's going to upgrade me. I am falling all over myself. This stuff is awesome. Cookies. Cookie, cookie, cookie.
Oh, yes. This is exactly what I was thinking.
That's what she was thinking. Okay, is there something new? Milestone added. Winter night. Speak to Eva. Eva is, she's out to tell me something. Snowball final blows, upgraded snowball final blows, and classic butter cookie delivered.
Goodbye.
So you basically, you got to play a lot of the game, you got to switch instruments, you got to get it all out there. But yeah, Dave, I hope you get better, buddy. I hope you feel better, because this is cookie season. Now, where's Mommy? Let me look at Mommy. Mommy, can you hear me? Mommy, you look good. Hunter, Awoken, Fancy Town. You're very Fancy Town. Forerunner, Shayura's Wrath, Cataphract GL3, Mommy. You look fantastic, girl. You look fantastic. What were the stats? Now let's take a look. 96 on mobility, 32 resilience, 85 on recovery, 18 on discipline, 90 on intellect, 53 on strength. Now, Mommy, I remember a time when you had quad 100s. You were here in game with quad 100s. Where are they? What happened to those now? You were sporting 4 100 plus numbers. I remember. Do you remember? Guardians, if I could sing, I would be caroling on the streets, singing in the holiday tunes. I would sing in holiday tunes. Now, last live streams, all for the last 2 weeks, I did a lot of Iron Banner. I had a lot of fun with that. And, we had good times. And I forgot to do any Mayhem. And Mayhem was in town. Oh, Queen of Metal, it's so rare. You were like one of the very few people that I saw. I think I talked to less than a handful of people that had quad over 100, quad hundreds. You were one of about 4, Queen of Metal. I mean, you had awesome stuff. All right. That coffee's good. It hits the spot. Now, let's take a look at everything. I need to go over to Ido, pick this up. Guardians, it's 50 degrees out, but here in my studio, it's 100. It's 100. I think there's a lot there. That's probably what it is. Do you remember contacting again? Leave me alone, Destiny 2 servers. I'm trying to just play the game. I'm trying to do what Guardians are supposed to do. Oh, congrats, Oddly. Congrats. Queen of Metal says that was in the season of Plunder. Queen of Metal, that's one of those seasons I have tried to suppress the memory of it all. That was throwing the moats at the taco truck, and I just finally got so tired of that I couldn't do any more of it. That was like a season where I did not complete everything. Do you remember? All right, I'm going to go in here. Ido, I'm coming to see you. Get ready. Hello, Ido. Let's pick these up. All right. She's still like malfunctioning for me. You're malfunctioning, Ido. Now, have these, I haven't been doing these. And should I have been doing them? I have not been doing them at all. Because she's been malfunctioning. Oh, no, Phoenix, did I pick up the quest line from last season? I hope I didn't. Volatile nuggets, they're pretty hard to come by here. A lot of this stuff, I'm not super concerned. I'm not going to turn any of it in because it doesn't allow me. My machine is broken and there's been no repair crew. Oh, wait a minute. Did they fix it? Don't tell me this has been fixed. Did that work? Did that work? Guardians, I think it actually did, what it was supposed to do. So, yay, yay. Now, let's go get busy. Guardians, let me check my climate control. Hang on, I'll be right back. Thank you, Guardians. All right, now let me check everything. Let's jump right back into it. What am I looking at here? Nightfall. We need to go get warmed up. Overload and Unstoppable. Overload and Unstoppable. Breech load grenade launcher. Pulse rifle. Pulse rifle. So, is this what I want to wear? Yeah, I might be okay with this. I kind of, though, I always want this. I do. I always want that. Let's see now. Overload and Unstoppable, breech loaded grenade launcher, pulse rifle. I could do this and then do this. Which one is it? Let's look at it and see. We can warm up and find out what this thing is. Wait a minute. Now, does somebody else want to go on the warm up? GP Red, do you want to go on the warm up? We'll just do this one on a warm up version and see what happens. Galvanized, advanced modifiers, arc, solar, and void. Void threat. Overload and Unstoppable. All right, let's go. I think this is going to be on the Throne World. So let's go over here and see Finch. We're coming to see you, Finch. We're coming to see you. The good thing about this version is, it will match make you when you're just doing the normal Nightfall. All right. I think my character looks kind of crazy town. I wonder if I should have put one of the snowflake color shaders on it. Let me go back and find them. Do you remember? I need my music back, Havoc. We need to get the iTunes fixed for my music. Music. All right. Did I like that? I'm going to go with that. Do I like this one? I feel like there needs to be more snowflake ones. All right, Finch, we're coming.
You're gonna need to be prepared if you're gonna tackle the Witness's disciples' goons.
Oh man, I'm out of room. I'm out of room. Do you remember? I know, Dave, I need to get my iTunes hooked up. I need the iTunes hooked up. Guardians, I've got a 4070 Ti, video chip, something or other, and it won't let me download. I can't get Marvel's new game downloaded on my system, and there's nothing in my system. Like, I only use this for gaming, so there's nothing else here. But for some reason, it keeps malfunctioning. I only have 2 games, Warframe and Destiny, and I've got 2 full terabytes on my graphics card. It's a 4070 Ti, maybe Tii. I think it's just 4070 Ti, and it just won't let me download another game. And I hate having to carry my system into, the shop. Although it's still under warranty, I need to do it now. Do it now. Do it now. I didn't look
Finch,
to
picking
see.
up some dense darkness readings nearby. I'll bet the Scorn are congregating in that old worm breeding ground again.
Oh, yeah, you must be right. Mind taking care of it?
Not at all. Heading in now.
Well done, Eddie. Well done, buddy. Eddie's a pro. No, please don't boot me. Please don't boot me. If I'm gonna get the boot, they better be Westco. That's all I got to say. Give me Westco. Don't be shooting at me, sir. We've got your number. 8675309. Jenny. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Dave, you need to come and play with me sometime. I would get a big kick out of you coming to play. Where's everything at? I mean, I'm expecting monumental levels here. Where are they? Whee! And another one's down, another one's down. Look at that, dark frosting. Guardians, dark frosting. Is that chocolate? I feel like dark frosting should be chocolate. I'm here waiting to revive someone. Hello, Mommy. Wake up, wake up. I'm here waiting to revive someone. Woo! Go, Eddie. Go. I got a multifaceted flavor. I want vanilla flavoring. I want almond flavoring. Orange. Give me some good flavors. Come on now, Bungie. Come on. I'm coming to you. Turn out the lights. We're rocking this. Eddie's an aquanaut. Be a naut. Hello, Eddie. There's times where I wish, I could slide a little bit further. Give me some slide. Clear the corruption. Clear it. Havoc, it's cookie time. You need to be playing. Or you need to be figuring out how I'm going to get Marvel Heroes on my system. Oh, what happened? Where am I going? Settle down, Titan. Now look what you've done. I'm off in the weeds. They ran me off the road, these dirty screebs. I'm running to you. Bye, Mr. Ogre. Oh, what a night. No, Mr. Ogre. Wrong tune, wrong tune. I got him. Woo! He got me from behind. Oh my gosh. I've been digitized from behind. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Whoa! Oh, I didn't know you could stand on that. Oh my gosh, look at that. I can stand up there. That is a long way down, Guardians. That's a long drop. That's a forever drop. Mommy, I'm right behind you. Oh my gosh, Lithianum, you are truly a thing of beauty. Whee! All right, we're moving on. Moving on. Moving on up to the sky. I finally got a piece of the pie. Snowballs. Get out of here, Scorn. These boots were made for walking. Walking's what they'll do. Who sang it? Who sang it? He is snow covered. Hello, sir. All right, back in. We're back in. I hit the column. Woo! Look at me! I've got wings! Going left, going left. Menswear, haberdasheries. Third floor. Wow, Eddie, you're on it. Get rid of him and move him on out. Moving on out to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. Whoa! Snow! Oh, he fled too soon.
Ikora, the
He
worm
gave
will
up the
be
boat.
for now, anyway.
They'll be
Aw.
back, I'm sure. But your efforts continue to hold them off. Good work as always, Guardian.
Guardians, this is a good one. This is good. It gives my stamp of approval. I've stamped it. It's approved. All right, let's give these guys a little bit of this. Eddie, you look good. You look real good. Queen of Metal, Mommy, hello. You're fancy. You're very fancy. Eddie had 164. Mommy had 107. I had 116. Yeah, those were good times. That was good times. Eddie, thank you, buddy. Mommy, thank you. Here we go again on my own. The Dawning Oven, your one-stop cookie shop. The Dawning Oven now appears under accessories in your inventory. You can find all the recipe information for each cookie in the recipe section of the oven, even if you haven't yet baked that cookie. Additionally, the description for each ingredient clearly communicates the source. Okay, obviously, this has been a source of confusion, disillusionment, and I'm not going to play this game anymore. The Dawning Oven. Eva has taken the time to whip up a new recipe for Nimbus and Neomuna. Be sure to bake them some cookies. Why? Nimbus better have me a supersonic Golden Age ray gun if they expect me to take him a lot of cookies. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now, I need to save these and turn them in when we're landed somewhere. When we are landed. Eva's, let's detail it. Now, wait a minute. Don't I have a super oven? Requires all, so I have to find the recipe then for Nimbus. Now, it says it's clearly shown. Where would Nimbus's recipe be? Savala. Nimbus should be dead last. He should be on the end. So I need Vex milk. I need Vex milk for Nimbus. We're going to get it. We're going to get Vex milk. And vexing problems are on Neptune. Let's go get some Vex milk right here. Now, wait a minute. No, that's taken. That's taken. Where are all the Vex? Where can I find the Vex? Onslaught. Where, you know, just where are the Vex piled up? Nessus? Exodus Crash, that's mainly Fallen. The Proving Grounds, that's Cabal. Insight Terminus, that's just a few Vex at the beginning. Inverted Spire, Cabal with just a few Vex sprinkled in. But where, you know, is there something here? Okay, we can do this. We can go into this lost sector. It's all Vex all day long. Soupy. It's Cookie. It's time for Cookie, Soupy. Soupy Sandwich. Hello, hello. How are you, Guardian? Chat. Soupy, a hero in real life. A fireman. A fireman. Soupy, I hope you are well. Are you going to be baking some cookies? I now have already baked some cookies in the real world. I made traveler cookies in my video section for Eva Levante. But now I've got to make her some coffee with a coffee sock. I got to use a coffee sock. I'm going to sock it to her. Alright, I do want to go get this. I saw a chest. I almost went.
Hello.
Hello.
Materials analysis requested. Odds of success are very high, given the 5,387 variables I am currently tracking.
Track them. Track them good. Track those Vex. Soupy says for sure it's time for lunch currently. I'm thinking about taking a nap. Take a nap. I'm all about taking a nap. Alright, so that completed that one. Now, let's get this kill all and go into the lost sector.
Fire teams nearby report massing enemy units. suggest a substantial reduction with detailed
The
attack.
enemies have a massive enemy unit. It's a massive unit. Get out of here, enemies. I know the Cabal have a lander coming in. We had 2 minutes to get to it. I got a snowball. Whoa, they're angry. Don't bury your head in the sand. What was he doing up here? You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, Mr. Vex. I'm gonna need you, Vex, to group up. Now, do I need to pick up snowballs to, you know, get what I'm after? I don't know. I don't think I have to. How many Vex do I need to take down? I'll have to check the recipe. Is that in grams? Oh no, Queen of Metal left. All right, here it comes. Here it comes. Can I get this? It's not back yet. You're no good, baby, you're no good. Queen of Meta says, I will be right back. Now, I should have gone to the moon because I can pick stuff up to defeat nightmares anywhere in the solar system. Make a snowball? Oh, man. You mean I'm supposed to make a snowball with those? I thought they were just automatically picking up. You know, you don't do this for 360 days, and all of a sudden you forget everything. But I'll go do this, because I'll be needing some Cabal. I don't really have anything to take down the Thresher when it comes in. But we'll work on it. We'll work on it. What's my super? Okay, Glacial Quake. Glacial Quake. Form of Ice Cube. Jason, how are you? Hello, hello. Jason, I've got to deliver a cookie to Nimbus. I don't want to deliver him one, but he's demanding cookies. And then I want to go into Grandmaster. I do. Get a few of them knocked out of the way. All right, thank you, Guardian.
Zap that shit.
Oh, he gave up the goose too soon. You're no good, you're no good, baby, you're no good. Now let me see if I can bake Nimbus a cookie. Can I bake him a cookie? Oven. Let's go over here and find Nimbus. I have no Vex milk. I need Vex milk. 0. I'm 0 of 1. Vex milk. Now, how do I get Vex milk? Gained by defeating Vex opponents. An ingredient that adds to the bit of Radalarian liquid to anything it touches. So, obviously, they're going to make me go to Neptune to defeat Vex. There's no... This just has a few Vex at the very beginning. There might be a lot of Vex hanging out around down here. There could be a lot down here. It says I need to deliver a cookie before I can masterwork it, right? Requires all recipes. Oh, Soupy. Soupy. Yes. I forget about that. It's not a continuous spawn, but they do bring a lot in there. They bring a lot in. I wonder if I need to kill them with something more specific, like a sword. I want you to look. Not a Vex around. This place is normally crawling with Vex. Vex, can you hear me? One of these missions has boatloads of Vex. That ain't right. I should have... Ledge assist. Ledge assist. I thought there was a gang of Vex back here. I hit that with 50 grenades. I take a grenade for ya. I thought I was making a snowball. Woo! Eat on that. Eat on that. I'll take this. Now let's see. How did I go forward from here? I kind of want to put a shotgun in. Let's shotgun a few of these things. Now, is it this side? I don't remember exactly the way. Show me the way. They are feisty in here. They're feisty. Oh my gosh. They do have, you know, a lot of wherewithal. Or wherewithal. All right, now let me look. I don't think I've picked up a single thing here. Not a single thing. I'm going to take Soupy's advice and go to the moon. None. No, I have no Vex milk. Am I supposed to use a sword to get Vex milk? How do I get the Vex milk? Alright, let's go to the moon, to Garden of Salvation. At the entry, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Garden of Salvation. Oh man, it's the featured raid, which means you can just run it over and over and get all the red boxes. Right? Jason, the Lost Sector, the one, where's all the Vex at in the Lost Sector, though?
Take us for fools. The artifact
Precision
we brought
kills,
back from the
maybe?
pyramid began emitting a signal, one that reaches deep into the Black Garden. Once again, we are beckoned into their trap.
Artifact's
They expect us
Edge.
to follow the signal, to discover where it leads.
But I just did, Jason, I just did that. I did that
But this
over,
time with
you know, I killed a
passion,
ton of Vex
not
in there.
Curiosity.
I haven't got a single Vex milk yet. But maybe it's precision kills, maybe. But I did Artifact's Edge there. I even ran the patrols there. Finally! Finally, Vex milk. So it must be precision kills, which, you know, I need a scout rifle. Wow. Yes. Okay, now I can get this done with. I can masterwork. And I can move on to some Grandmasters. Quest. Go to the quest page. Finally! I thought it would never click off. Now can I masterwork this oven? Done. DED. We killed a lot of Vex for that. So I can already start making some cookies, but I do need to follow like what I need to make. All right. Okay. It's all right. It's okay. We're going to make and bake cookies every day. Okay, now what do I need to do now? I need to go to space. Or I don't even have to deliver the cookie. It's been masterworked. Now all I have to do is collect whatever I need. Collect it. So let me double check this. It was squares and overload. Shotguns. It's overload and unstoppable. Circles and squares. Breech load grenade launcher. Pulse rifle. I kind of want to do this, but then the pulse rifle, you know, if I pulled out, I could go, you know, a better pulse rifle, like Outbreak Perfected. Ah, no, no, say it ain't so. Let's go Outbreak Perfected. So that gives me pulse rifle for unstop, and overload is a breech loaded grenade launcher. Now do I have this set up? I'm not really using arc weapons right now. Is this all Scorn? It's kind of Scorn. What can I undo? Guardians, I'm just reading this. I'm reading. Freezing burst. I need more. I need more points. Give me more points. Now, do I have this set up correctly? Gain bonus super. I really want to gain... I mean, everything... I'm spent out. I'm spent out. And I can't do anything with that. That's, you know, that keeps my resilience up. Grants class ability energy when you cause damage with the powered melee attack. Let's see. Concussive dampener. What does he spew all over the place in there? They do throw some stasis, right? I remember a little bit of stasis being thrown. So, am I happy with this? Now, what is this? This is, I kind of need to hands-on. Improves diamond lances. I'm kind of thinking I need to go back, though, to the gain an additional grenade. I take a grenade for ya. Improves melee. So, what do I want to go to up here? 86. 88. Why's everything gotta be that way? Why you gotta be that way? So, Armatarium, additional grenade. The Abeyant Leap, Dreninger's Lash. I'm not that super... Like, that doesn't thrill my soul. I'm gonna go that route right there. Minor recovery. But resilience, discipline is way too high. So I can go and put that in strength. Okay, that worked. Now, could this be recovery? I have to have 5. Recovery, I don't have to have that. Did that help me at all? Because strength, I would like to have at 100, and resilience is still a little bit too high. Discipline is, you know, A-okay. So I could put discipline here and then do strength over here. Did that help? Will this do it? No, I didn't need discipline. I need strength. And now I need discipline. So let me see if this will work with strength. 96. So resilience is still a little bit too high in here somewhere. Resilience. You know, is there anything that's got resilience on it that I can, you know, make it different? So that gave me the triple 100s back. You know, it ruined everything. It ruined it. I feel like I need to find a better one than that. Armatarium. Now that might work. Okay, so strength is way over. So I can put that in discipline. That did it. Okay, so that works a little bit better for me. Now I need to get this set up the way I want it. And that was really doing this, and then I still really like this. Now, that's all over the place, right? It is all over the place. But that gives me pulse rifle and breech-loaded grenade launcher. And will I be able to get through it? I feel like I need to change this look. You've got the look. You've got the look. Okay, I like the idea of, you know, going with that, but I'm okay with Twilight Arsenal. I'm fine with Twilight Arsenal. I'm absolutely fine. So I have Void, really, and some Stasis. Bonus super energy on grenade kills. I'm going to do that. Rapid Void, create an orb of power. Void Loader. I don't feel like it's really the Void Loader that I need right now. I need, you know, this Stasis Loader. But grants class ability energy when you cause damage with a grenade. I'm going to try to create more orbs. More orbs. Sniper damage. I think it's AoE. Monster Beast, hello, hello. Quest, how are you? How are you? It's good to see you guys. Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. You know, I'm just trying to get ready for this Lost Sector. You know, it's always a little of this and a dash of that. And then, you know, is it going to taste good? I don't know. The only way I'm going to know is at the end of this, do I survive? So I have area of effect damage, long range, and then some void damage, but I know they throw stasis at me. You know, there is stasis in there, right? Sniper damage, concussive damage. I would be better off with these as far as like what's available. Sniper damage. I don't remember there being a lot of snipers in there. Is there solar? Is there arc? Quest, it's good. I'm glad to hear it. It's cookie time, Quest. It is cookie time. All right, let me look at this again and see what the deal is. Arc and Void are the surges. Arc and Void. So, you know, really, I should do something like a wave, Volt Shot, and Ambitious Assassin. Okay, let's look at that again. Arc, Void. Edge Transit. I love Edge Transit. I don't even really have a good pulse rifle on me. Void Siphon, Void Loader, Void Weapon Surge. Shortly after using your next weapon blow, gives you an orb of power. Longer duration. Finishers are going to give me a hand. All right, I'm going to go in. Now, who wants to come in and join? You know, I can fine-tune this some more later. Fusion rifles are overcharged. Void damage. There's a 25% threat to void damage. Dark Jester, you're wanting to go in? Dark Jester, where are you? Where are you? Dark Jester, what's your name in the game? What is your name? Oh, Richard Nixon. Why, I cannot remember that. Where Richard Nixon? All right, come on in, Richard Nixon. It's good to see you, buddy. I don't know if I'm ever going to connect Dark Jester to Richard Nixon. I don't know. All right, so a lot of extras. Extinguish, limited revives. Your health is massively increased but does not regenerate. So I remember this, but it's actually not, it's not so awful. It's not so awful. It's Overload and Unstoppable, Guardians. Overload and Unstoppable. You're using my favorite one. Now, Richard Nixon has played with me before and is so good helping me stay alive with those grenades, those healing nades. It's a huge help, a huge help. Let's go in. Here we go on our own. Grandmaster Nightfall, Throne World, here we come. All right, my coffee's
if you hear
done.
some scurrying in the background, it's my lizard. She just got out of burmination period, so I apologize.
I don't hear anything. What kind of lizard is it?
She's a bearded dragon.
Oh, a beauty dragon or a bearded dragon?
Bearded dragon, but
She's
she's a beauty. She's
though,
a big
I
old
bet.
girl. Yeah.
Shoddy. Shoddy, I haven't even looked. It's probably, I'm sure it's a repeat, but I have not looked. Does anybody know what the weapon is?
It's a new one. It's a linear, I think it's a stasis linear fusion rifle or something like that.
But we will take a look, Shoddy. We will take a look.
Are we gonna skip this first unstop
The
and
Scorn
still
have
get platinum,
overrun the
or are we
worm
just gonna
breeding
kill him?
grounds once again. Are you nearby?
We are handling it now.
I like to kill him. And don't we get a free one on this, if I remember correctly? Like, you can skip one champion here.
Platinum. Yep.
Don't forget to grab your Dawning Sparrows, guys, so you don't run out of Glimmer.
Yeah, forgot about that.
I forgot about that too. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. Get out of here. Now, I didn't drink any potion.
I totally forgot about that.
Whee! Looks like we made it. Whee!
Anyone need heavier or special?
Good.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Gosh, I miss my lithium.
Oh, that's actually what I'm running right now.
It's just too good, Guardians. It is too good to leave it anywhere but in your hand.
Guardian down.
Especially with the one for all from the Catalyst. I
how
got
did
you,
he
man. No
kill
worries.
me? Yeah, he won me. I forgot that Juan and we don't regenerate health. I was trying to do this Devilish, but oh well. These orbs don't give you health back either. Evil or curative orbs.
Okay.
Woo!
I've yet to see snowballs in the Nightfall yet.
I don't think they are in here.
I threw a few snowballs earlier, but it was just, general stuff. Shoddy, somebody was using that yesterday in Iron Banner, and I will say, I've got it. I think I deleted most of them. What the heck? I'm flying. Red Wing, it gives Red Bull. Red Bull. It gives you wings. Something like that. I have never gone out the door like that and flown over to another pyramid. This must be a parking spot.
Well, if you have Thunder Crash, you can skip this by flying all the way over there.
Man, oh man, it knocked me out this window. Look at that. I guess that's where we need to be, that little catwalk over there.
Oh, they walked right out of the way. Bong them. Bitches. Oh, hey, look, I got Dark Ether Cane. And then Dark Frosting? Okay.
Guardian down.
One of their projectiles knocked me out the air. I was jumping across and I just off my momentum. I hate that about Bungie. I hate that they made their projectiles physical.
I'm coming, Quest. I'm coming.
Like I say, I just felt like a brick because something just knocked me out the air.
Guardian down.
He wasn't even looking at me and shooting me, what?
Yeah. It's crazy. Some of this stuff.
Huh? I'm confused on that one.
I got you. Oh, some parry. Alright.
Finally, I got a material. Finishing touch. Finishing touch. Guardians, after all these years, I have
For
come
anything,
to realize.
just run around with the Ergosum and whatchamacallit. Ergosum and like an eager edge sword in a patrol zone.
You gotta play with what you love. That's really what you gotta do. Pick up. Because I often, end up playing with some of this stuff that I'm not in love with it. It's not a love affair. Get out of here, Mr. Chieftain.
I'm just grabbing orbs. I'll meet you guys over there.
I'm grabbing orbs. I'm grabbing orbs. Dave, when I used to get a sore throat, I was all about like Sprite.
I'm gonna have to make myself a heavy brick here in a second.
Feel up the ground. That's the one thing. That weapon, it's good on its own, but then you take into consideration the fact that you can make your own ammo. Why aren't more people talking about it?
Brain bangs. Face. Fuck.
Well done, Guardians. Well done.
Oh, he booped me off the map. What?
Yeah, we gotta be careful about these dudes. They will literally body block you.
They do meet you at the halfway point and then give you a good knock. Whee! Well done, Guardians. Well done. These hush puppies are crispy. Take them out of the oven. All right, we're moving on. This should be the boss room. We're here for battle. We're here to make war. We're not here to make nice. There's nothing nice about it. Oh, I thought he said immune.
Yeah, he went invis for a second.
Oh, yeah, he put his totem out or whatever, so yeah. Third handle.
Guardian down.
What? I was invisible. And he's still... Okay.
I have no
Bungie.
idea how that happened.
Alright, Bungie. I was invisible and he just turned and then shot. Like, while I was invisible. He just knew I was there. Okay.
Well done, Guardians. Well done.
Yeah, he's just invis right now.
How squirrely he is. He's so shifty.
I'm just glad they don't have grounded in here, because I would, honestly, I would be having a very bad time.
Yeah.
Okay, he's got an immune. Ooh, that's a
Water.
stasis
He's
shield.
dead. He's dead. Alright.
Woo, I almost thought I was going to go off the
Okay.
back.
I was about to say, wait, I was like, where are the enemies? So the enemies didn't spawn in. That was stupid.
I'm not gonna make the mistake of trying to go over there again.
Yeah, wait till everybody dead and then go. Alright.
Yep. Oh, hey, we got a visitor behind us.
Oh, kill him.
Alright, and I have tether for last room too, so.
My super up, so are we ready?
Yeah, because we can fry him in this last room.
Alright, we ready?
Ready.
Let's get it.
Now, is there a
Yep.
champion
There's one
in here?
overload.
Overload. Dead. gonna be unstoppable. Right? No. I was mistaken. I thought it was unstoppable. So. Stay still so I can hit you with this.
Where did he go?
He's over on the right hand side from beginning area. I had to lead that a little too much.
Yeah, we did.
Yay! And just like that, he's gone.
Oh, it's scintillation. Okay.
You know? Thanks for the hard work.
My gosh, I was deathless on that. That seemed like a really good run. Yay! 20 minutes. I know, Guardians. We can do better. We can do better. Quest, you look good. You look real good. I had 156 with 36 orbs. Quest had 121 with 70 orbs. Thank you, Quest. You kept me energized. Richard Nixon had 83 with 37 orbs. The points ranged from 71 to 113. That was a good, smooth run, Fire Team. You guys were excellent. Guardians, my fresh ginger root tea, wildflower honey, and a little bit of lemon. I'm a yes on that. Now let's go to the tower and see what everybody got, because we don't want to lose out. We don't want to lose out. And I am thinking, Guardians, I'm thinking that I just saw the lost sector in the Pale Heart. And there's one lost sector that I have not completed on the most difficult level, and I need to get it done. And it's the one with the giant, I think he's a tormentor or something like a tormentor. And he's got a bunch of little nutcrackers that run around in the boss room, and a bunch of taken Cabal Flanexes, and just all kinds of rotten in there. And we've 3-manned that before, Quest. Do you remember just running through that and how much rotten that pops up in that one?
With the subjugator at the end.
Yes, the subjugator.
Yeah.
Subjugator, tormentor. Yeah. There's about 10 cents worth of difference between them. They're all just rotten to the core. But we did that one as a 3-man, just for fun to try it out. And it is a lot of fun, but if you're solo on there, there's a lot of bad. There's a lot of bad.
The light grows, Guardian.
Guardians, I didn't hardly get a thing as far as like dawning stuff. I'm on a restricted schedule. My drops have been restricted. I don't know. But those Vex, I finally got a few things to fall when Soupy said, precision. Cody, hello. Jason, yes, Subjugator. I need to get that one. I need to get it. Let's go over to Katie and see what she's got. Back. Katie, hello.
Transfer. Acknowledged. Check. Acknowledged.
All right, now, yeah, scintillation. I don't know, Guardians. I deleted a lot of these. I like the fact that it's a heavy and you can bring up a lot of your heavy arsenal. Like, I'm going to bring up this Archon's Thunder. Range. I don't know that I really needed range on that. But, I would have rather had impact or something like that. I don't know if it can drop that way, but I would have rather had that. So, let me look, Guardians. Let me look. Do I want to suffer in there? Do I want to suffer? The thing about these are, they only stay the broken deep. The broken deep. Let me go look at these. Now let's see, where do I find that? Lost sectors. It's somewhere around here. The Pale Heart, Lost Sectors. Ooh, gosh, that's it. That's the only one I'm missing. And I have to do it on the really difficult master version. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know, Guardians. Did I have enough coffee today to go in there and conquer that? I tell you, I really do better just sitting here in silence using my focus. Because if I glance at the chat screen over here, times get tough. They get tough. But I am definitely for, even though I'm not a huge fan of the weapon, I'm a huge fan of that Grandmaster. It feels like, it's worthy of going in there and running those over and over again. This Archon Thunder has high impact reserves and rewind rounds. So I need to get another 2010 to level that up. Another 2010. And Eva, can I do anything with you here? If anybody hears her say, I could sure use a nice cup of coffee, send me a message so that I can. Because I'm going to be making Eva a cup of coffee using a technique that was invented a very long time ago called the coffee sock. Is this a 2010? Yes. Okay, I'm going to use that. I'm going to take.
Hey, Ransom. How soon can you do that video?
Well, as soon as I get into the kitchen and get it going. Do you have a coffee sock, Quest?
No, I was just going to say because she had said it to me right before I went down the stairs. She said she could use some coffee, so
we have loaded into the one where she says I could use a nice cup of coffee.
Yeah, she said it to me.
Okay.
So.
All right. So we've now heard that I could use a nice cup of coffee. All right. I want to take up that Archon's Thunder, Guardians, and get it done. But yes, Quest, thank you for that. I've got to get her a nice cup of coffee. All right, Guardians. Would I like this Archon's Thunder? I think I would. I think I would enjoy this one thoroughly. Rhyme Stealer and Rewind rounds or high impact reserves 70-74. Let me get out of this and then let me equip and just compare. It looks like Rhyme Stealer and Rewind rounds has better range, better stability, better handling. Now, let me take this stability up. I am getting low on enhancement cores. I feel like I'm going to have to run something that gives me a lot of enhancement cores. Either that or I'm going to have to clean out my vault and get a lot that way. And I really need to clean my vault out and get down to about 500. I mean, that's really what I need to do. Jason, I'm gonna have to get you in there one day, and we're gonna clean my vault sometime when you've got an extra, hour. So now, what does this look like? It still looks like the one that. Let's change their places. This one still looks better, even though the magazine is a lot smaller. But they both have rewind rounds, but range ultimately, that's not what I'm looking at. So I think this one's better. How many? I'm at 696 Guardians. Ooh. Oh. $6.96. And I remember thinking that the prior limit was too restrictive. But I really need to clean it up because a lot of those weapons have zeros, and they've had zeros for, a couple of years. 200 or 300 years inside the game.
Let's see what we can do.
Eva. Does Zephyr at least have a new paint job? I don't think so. That looks like the same one.
It does have a new perk pool, though.
Oh, is there a new perk pool on it?
Yeah, you can get cold steel. Oh, that's a new, yeah, it's got a new color on it. Same style, though. You can get Rhyme Stealer and Cold Steel on it. I don't know what other stuff.
Cold Steel will freeze those champions.
Goodbye, dear. Just
That's what I use on my Slammer.
Yeah, I got my Slammer adept on too.
All right, let me go down here and talk to Savala. I feel like we need to run one more. Are you Guardians up for it?
Sure.
All right, I feel like we need to run one more. One more. And then I'm going to have to really consider getting into that lost sector. I'm going to give it thought, Guardians. Thought will be given. I want to change this up. Alethionum, it's too good for me to, want to pass it by. So that would give me Overload, and that would give me Pulse Rifle. I also, I did pull out a new Pulse Rifle from the Garden of Salvation, but I'm going to use Elsie's. All right, let's go in. Let's go in and show them what the light can do. Be brave. Grandmaster. Let's do it. Now, I probably should have, I could only get one bounty from Finch earlier. Cody, how are you, buddy? How are you? Guardians, I will say, the first time I tried ginger root tea, I was like, yuck. How can anybody like this stuff? But, I did. I brought in fresh ginger root. I hand cut that in the kitchen, sliced it, diced it, prepared it, the lemon, the honey. And after about my third cup, I was like, why haven't I been loving this, for years? I mean, it is really good. Cody says, I am good. I hope you are as well. Cody, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Restream, I hit 100 messages today. Woohoo! I'm on fire.
Hey there, friend. Looks like those Scorn meatheads are thriving again in that old worm factory.
Quest, do you ever watch It's Heady?
We're on it.
He's really good. He's really good. Now, we probably have to throw like a million snowballs. I did throw one right there.
Guardian down.
I didn't get off and done.
I heard it blow up. I didn't see it blow up, but I heard it blow up.
At least I can get the glimmer that I spawned. Yay.
Oh, so Ransom, a quick little coffee that you might like. It's quick and simple. Just regular black coffee, and then you add Abuelita's Mexican style hot chocolate with cinnamon to it and tiny marshmallows.
Oh, now Quest. Okay, now hang on. Tell me that again.
Oh, just coffee, but what you want to do is you want to add there's little miniature marshmallows to it, and you want to add the pre-made Abuelita's Mexican style hot cocoa.
Okay.
With cinnamon in it.
And that's a tasty treat.
That sounds really fire, actually. You said
Drinking
abuelitos?
this New York abuelitas.
Okay, abuelitos.
It's a style of Mexican hot chocolate.
Dude, I'm not joking. That sounds delicious. Is it good with like household coffee or espresso?
Any type. It comes in liquid form, like a little liquid squirt bottle, like Nesquik, and you just squirt it, 2 squirts in your coffee with some miniature marshmallows, and you're good to go.
Quest, I like the sound of that. I mean, I know that's delicious. Now, do you drink that often, or is it special occasion coffee?
Well, that's what my mom used to drink all the time. She was from New York, so that was her style.
Okay. Well, I love the sound of it. Is it just me, or have they slowed these screams down a little bit?
Why am I not going invisible? I haven't started execution on. Why was I not going invisible? What did you do to the game?
Yeah, I make my own roasted. Oh, I got grenaded on. My own creamer. It's a roasted cinnamon vanilla bean. And it's super good.
That sounds good.
It sounds good.
That sounds good.
There's some heavy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay! But yeah, Quest, I love the coffee drinks. I made an iced coffee for Eva a few videos back, and I could just sit and drink that stuff all the time because, it's like a milkshake almost is how I like them.
Yeah.
But, they wouldn't be that great for me to drink them like I would like to.
I used to be a barista at one of the really popular West Coast chains. And
So you know you're around coffee.
And one of my favorite things about coffee is that it's a super versatile drink. Like, it's great because if you know what you're doing, you can use fruity flavors, but it's also a really nice generic, like creamy kind of chocolatey nutty flavor that you can do a lot with.
Yeah, there are times where I will take, a cold wintry day, Guardians. Take a cup of coffee and drop a few pieces of chocolate on the inside. So good. A good heavy cream. I like heavy cream. I also, like the half and half.
It's really good.
Yeah, brevets are honestly my favorite way to enjoy a coffee. The half and half.
There's a little coffee shop not far from where I live. I walk by it every day as I'm walking around the park. And they had a help wanted up, and I thought, ooh, that would be so fun to go in and, make coffee.
Then you can vlog yourself for your YouTube.
Oh man, I couldn't get up.
I-
Quest,
Yeah.
it's like they slowed me down right there. There's
Yeah,
something
I
in this
saw that.
hallway. Something evil lives here, Guardians. Screams. That's what lives here.
Something wicked this way comes.
But yeah, I thought it would be a lot of fun to just hang out at that store working. Now I say that, Guardians, and then if they, said you need to like mop the floor, I'd be like, ugh, that's a no
you need
for
to
me.
mop the floor a lot. in a
I
coffee
will
shop.
like make some coffee, but mopping the
Picky.
floor, that's real work. That is real work.
Yeah, I remember having to mop after the shift every day.
All the bean juice on the.
Oh, not just that, all the sugary syrups on the floor. Oh,
Yeah.
and especially because you're like, if you have to go out in the parking lot when there's a big line and stuff, so then just instead of being like normal, it's covered in all the asphalt that you track in and stuff. So it's just a mess. But I loved
I
it.
can imagine. I can imagine.
Anyone who's listening, I'm not trying to say don't work at a coffee shop. I would actually say if you enjoy coffee, takes your coffee game to the next level, I promise.
Yeah.
So you were a barista. Was it at a major retail chain that's worldwide, or was it something more local?
When I worked there, it was more local, but now it's a lot bigger. It's called Dutch Brothers. If you guys have heard of that.
Before?
Yeah, it's more of a West Coast, and if I'm gonna be legit, don't get me wrong, I'm from Washington, but if you want a genuine, real opinion on Starbucks coffee, that is probably the worst, cheapest coffee I've ever had the displeasure of drinking.
Yeah, Starbucks
I hear a
is
lot
not
of
all that's cracked up
people
to be.
say that.
It's not all that's cracked up to be.
And
I hate these brain veins. They just.
Me and my mom were actually talking about it. Like, I genuinely don't mind their hydrators, their fruit drinks, lemonades, all that jazz. Amazing. It's just their coffee, and I don't know who they get their distributor from, or if it's their own proprietary blend, brand that they have underneath the company. But it's just, when someone says Angry Bean Water, I think of Dutch Brothers, or not Dutch Brothers, Starbucks. I think of Starbucks. That's
yeah.
Angry Bean Water.
Angry what? Bean water?
Angry bean water. Yeah.
Angry Bean Water. That's what it tastes. It just tastes like, because decaf is just like roasted to the point where there's no coffee in it.
Now,
or
I'm
caffeine
going
in
to
it
use
anymore.
that term later. I'm claiming that. Angry bean water.
Yep.
I've never heard it called that, but I've never
bean juice or.
I've never worked in a coffee shop before.
You know what really sets people off, even though it's a 100% accurate statement, both in the preparation and also in the family of plant it comes from? Coffee is tea. It isn't its own separate drink. It's from the tea family, and it is technically a tea.
A lot of people don't realize that, though. A lot of people don't realize that it is, in fact, a tea brand. But you offend them when you say, "Oh,
It's tea," and they get. I'm like, guys, come on. Like, tea is just like mint. Mint can be tea.
Yep."
Havoc says, you and Mr. Glass are gathering, another New Yorker.
That's overload with that stuff. Seriously, how am I missing
he's
with
trying
this?
to fry
How am I
me.
missing with this?
I will say this: I've had actual Dunkin' coffee in New York, and you know what? Way better than Starbucks. Way better.
Yeah, the Dunkins up there are like legendary. New York style Dunkins are legendary. It's just.
Wow, I'm going to have to get out of there for just a moment. He's frying me.
Yeah, I need to get in there and start freezing some up.
Let's put all these totems up. They love putting their totems.
He got me because my health, I couldn't heal.
Okay. We got you.
I'm trying to get better at Celestial Nighthawk Hunter. I'm not very good with it.
Oh, it's yeah. When you get it down pat, it's really good. They're still hitting me from way back there. Ridiculous.
Watch him throw that. I mean, he's like a Mount Vesuvius erupting down there. Get out of here. What was his name? I didn't fully catch it, sir.
Krakatoa.
I forget what the giant volcano at the end of Moana is called, or else I'd say that. My niece, that's one of her favorite movies.
Oh, she loves that movie.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how the second one was. I never saw the first one though.
I need to see the second one. I used to work with the special needs adults, and so that was one of the big movies that Trolls. I cannot. If you show me Justin Timberlake at this point, I will come unglued at someone.
Is that the one that he did the song for?
Yep, he did a lot of the songs. Yeah. Love Justin Timberlake. He's the OG triple threat, but like from my generation.
But still, you know how it is.
Sorry if I set this over here a little quicker than expected.
Trying to get immune phase fast.
Gosh, this thing is all over the place. Archon's Thunder, get out of here.
Do you have a thing on it to where you like make it?
I'm gonna have to look at this one again because it is rotten.
Watch it. Yeah, got a 3 behind you, Manson. Keep running. Keep running.
He did not let up, and it's one of those slowed situations in here again.
I feel bad for anyone who has to wait for the next Iron Banner to get a good Tanisha's Mastery, because
I got my roll, and I'm not doing it no more. It
No,
took me...
wait a minute, Quest. What was that? You didn't get it?
Oh, no, I did get it. I got my shield clip one, so I'm happy. I don't need to do Iron Banner for a while. But it took me 50 Ingrams to get it, though.
Wow. That was... You got it faster than I got it.
Just all those games. Just to...
oh, that was the smallest amount of health that I just got.
Yeah, you get a little baby bump, and I don't like the fact that you get a baby bump.
Yeah, no, and then he's just right on top of me, just shooting me.
He tends to like focus down the. Oh, there we go. All right. See, that's the one where you have to keep moving, or you short circuit. Inverted Spire.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm glad Inverted Spire is done for now.
You know, that will not fully kill you, but it takes you down so low that they look at you wrong.
That, one little,
yeah, they look at you wrong and you're done for. I mean, you can like step wrong and I feel like you're done.
I got my super ready for the boss, so let's go. Where's he at?
He's on the right.
Right, alright. Oh, we got a Drain Chieftain. Careful. I hate those Drain Chiefs. I hate Drain things. Oh, he's a Fields. No, he's a Fields. Okay. Let's finish him. Still long enough. And
yeah, I still got
an overload. Oh,
yeah,
overload. Yeah, got an overload. I hope he doesn't die from damage before we kill the.
I have no way to
stun
him. I'm out of special. I missed, of course.
I stunned the overload, so. No, he would run by him.
He's finishable, I think.
Overload's dead. And boss is dead now.
The worm breeding ground.
Wow, look at all the exotic engrams. Did the double thing pop up? I thought it was.
I'm glad we got double. So all these golf balls.
Oh my gosh!
I was running short of them.
I am needing Guardians. I remember that double thing popping up, but for some reason I thought it said Crucible. I am needing everything. I'm needing everything. Speak with Hawthorne and claim your rewards. Quest with 138, 49 orbs. I had 131 and 21 orbs. Richard Nixon had 81, 39 orbs. We were an orb generating team. Phoenix, we've been getting stuff like crazy. I feel like we need to go to the tower just to keep from losing stuff. Because so much drops. I mean, you want it all. You want it all.
Golf balls now. So we're back up to double digit.
But Phoenix, I do believe it. I mean, I had 3 exotics that dropped right there. So I'm thinking, you know, things are going to be good this week. They're going to be good to you.
Yeah, I finally got a Dawning Memento to go on my Slammer Adept.
I think I had Dawning Mementos from the last time around. Oh, you're going to farm Wicked Sister? Is that the grenade launcher, Wicked Sister?
Yep, the new one for Vanguard.
I need to complete some more Catalyst Guardians. I really do. I've got so many Catalysts. There's like maybe 4 of them that I don't have completed. You know, Phoenix, I don't know. I might still have a couple of them in my vault. I would have to look at them again. I've never used it. I don't think I've used it at all. But Archon's Thunder just seemed, I don't know, it seemed slow. Maybe if I combined it with my, my icicles, my ice grenades, that kind of thing, I would like it a lot better. And these scintillations, I don't know if, I'm going to be Envious Assassin and Surrounded.
We need a centralized stick up.
I don't know that I'm going to be really keeping them.
That's fodder to power up something else.
Yeah, just use it to, bring some other things up, like my Legend of Acreus. I'm going to bring that up to 2010.
You'll need to get one of those.
But look at all of these. I mean, my 1,000 voices, I've got a lot of heavy that's just not where it needs to be. These 1900s, the 2000s. Is this Wicked Sister? Yes. I've got Impulse Amplifier, Bait and Switch, Clown Cartridge, and Hatchling, and Envious Arsenal and Chain Reaction. I'm still a Chain Reaction fan. I really am. Envious Assassin and Chain Reaction. Envious Arsenal, dealing damage with both other weapons before readying this weapon, refills it from reserves. Envious Assassin, defeating targets with other weapons before drawing this one, transfers ammo to the magazine from reserves. This effect can overflow the magazine based on the number of targets. I like Envious Assassin. So I feel like this Wicked Sister, Velocity is the mod. I feel like this Wicked Sister could, be my friend. And Spike, no, wait a minute. High explosive ordnance, high velocity rounds, quick launch, hard launch. Boy, I do like that. That ups a lot. This blast radius goes down, but reload speed goes up. This could be winner, winner, chicken dinner. Does this take a color shader well? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me I'm going to be booted. Stuff is draggy on the tower. It doesn't want to, swap over my color shaders quickly. So I'm kind of liking that one. Did this have... Okay, this has Clown Cartridge, Auto Loading Holster, Hatchling, or Full Court. Let's see what this third one. This is Impulse Amplifier, Slice, Bait and Switch. So I'm not going to hate on those because I haven't used them. This one I had 26 takedowns with it. Enemies defeated. A Cosmic, I haven't used these at all. A Cosmic, was that? That looks like a Valentine's Day event.
No, that one's from Halloween.
This purple thing was from Halloween.
Yeah,
so it has hearts on it.
Yes.
Yeah, it has hearts on it, but it was from Halloween.
I wish they would have just brought back the old spooky Halloween, but I don't know why they needed to keep the pink, magic girl thing.
This does not seem like this should have come from Halloween at all. This looked like Crimson Days. All right, now, what did I look over here? Have I been? I'm coming to see you, Katie. I'm coming to see you.
Underway.
So there's a lot here. I do like liturgy a lot. This liturgy, you can get those disorienting grenades quests, because I went back in and looked at the grenade launchers. And I didn't realize you could pull so many of them out of your collections. You know, you were talking about using the heavy grenade launcher and, you know, disorienting everyone.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
All right, let's go see Raoul. Raoul, hello.
Water is warranted.
I need to change my chest piece. It's no longer on fire.
Yes.
And once you've seen it on fire, Richard, it's hard to... You can't like it as much when it calms down.
Sign, please.
Yeah. I'm trying to go with like a burnt, scorched look, and or like a solar look for this.
Like a burnt umber look?
Yeah. I got the new flawless shader for whatchamacallit, trials, and so it looks really good for a solar build, but I'm trying to keep the glow going.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
Crest of Alpha Lupi. Hello, Alpha Lupi. Alright, let me go over here now and see. Will these decrypt, or do I need to open a couple more?
Check.
No, I'm going to have to individually open these.
When I lost Carlos.
Let's see what we
Uh-oh, she just started the Carlos and Marie thing. I think Carlos might have been, you know, maybe her husband, and Marie could have been her daughter.
Gonna need someone to shut off the power.
But I swear she says, doesn't she say hello to them on the tower? Like maybe they're guardians and don't know that, you know, Eva is who she is to them.
Check, check, check.
Okay, so I got the Crest of Alpha Lupi, the Cadmus Ridge Lance Cap, the Hoarfrost, and another set of Synthoceps. These are all 2010s, so they could be used, you know, in my vault. They could be used. Okay, now I want to get this Archon's Thunder out of the way. Let's get it out of the way.
What do you think's of all
I really liked Guardians. I really liked just some of this other that I had here. I liked Hullabaloo, but I don't like it over this. I really liked this. So that will give me Overload, and then I need a Pulse Rifle. And I'm okay with Outbreak for Perfected, but I wasn't super crazy about it. You know, I think I deleted Bad Juju. I would have to pull it back out. Now, I'm going to put this away. I could use... This has kinetic tremors. I did not build this one. But it still could be, you know, all right. This one could be all right. I feel like I could try it out. I'm going to go ahead and take it up to a level 10. I'm a fan of reload. Let's get that backup mag in there. Stability goes way up. I don't need range to be super big there. Okay, would I want to use this in here? Would this do me justice? Because double rewards, I mean, that you got to take advantage of it. So I say we run one more. If the fire team is in on it, we can run another one. And I'm just changing out Guardians to try something a little bit different. I say that I hate being trapped with the same weapons, and it seems like, you know, for full seasons, you simply have to use the same things over and over. So, would this be the way I want to go? It would be pulse rifle and grenade launcher. So, if I did this, Do I have anything I could pick up over here right now to make this a 2010?
May this be your happiest dawning.
Checking.
Thank you, Eva. Eva says, may this be your happiest dawning.
Check, check, check. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, that will take this up. And will I go through here the whole time missing my prior loadout? Yeah. Yes, I will. The double grenades. You know, you can eventually take down an unstop. Arc blind, solar ignition. So I can do a lot of sliding. Stasis shatter, strand suspend, and I can strand them. So I still have, you know, I can still work on these unstops. Improves my, I could do double grenade. Where is it? Where is it? Armatarium. I could do double grenade. And then it improves Dreninger's Lash.
It's busy.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness.
I take a grenade for ya. Ooh, ooh. Oh, man. Oh, man. What here? What here? This is 131. This is 242. Let's do this. We'll get that back as fast as possible. Guardians, are you ready?
Yep, I'm just going to hit the bathroom real quick.
All right. We're going to just go in here, Guardians. Take them down. Take them all down. All right. Since I finished all my ginger root tea, I finished all my coffee, I'm going to pull out my big cup. And it's Titan water. Titan water. Guardians, that is water with lemon and ice. And I know that, you know, I do occasionally get a message saying, what is that you're drinking? What is that you're drinking? It's lemon with water. If I drank 55 ounces of, you know, a beverage that's alcoholic, I probably wouldn't be able to hold my controller. So it is just water with lemon. Chat, thank you for hanging out. Hello, hello to Guardians around the world. We know you're out there. We know you're doing good deeds. Push back the darkness. Guardians, it's already dark out. It is dark. It's 4:20 and it's dark outside. It's rainy. The wind is howling. The darkness is upon us. It's a perfect time to be indoors gaming. Now, of course, I have a lot of studio lights here, so, you know, it looks like daylight where I'm at. But I do have my studio door open and I can see outside, and it's very dark out there. This is a good day for a bowl of soup, and there's a lot of really good soups, a lot of good soups.
Hey there, friend. Looks like those Scorn meatheads are thriving again in that old
Took off my
factory. Any chance
my
you
class
could,
item.
Deal with it?
We're on it, Finch.
Pow! Boom in your face. Guardians, I'm going to grab these orbs. And I'm running on. Running on empty. Ooh, ooh. Where's my DJ? One of these days, I'm going to run into a fellow Guardian that loves to DJ. And we're just going to do a live stream filled with songs that match what's going on. You know, I was thinking a really good one just the other day that I would like was that Battlefield, Battlefield. And I can't remember the name of the person who sang that. Jordan Sparks.
Oh, that Jordan Sparks. That's a real throwback, Jordan Sparks.
Has it been that long, Quest? I really liked her.
Yeah.
What's she
Yeah,
been doing?
yeah.
She probably married money. But she did that song, Battlefield, and I was a big fan of it. Battlefield, Battlefield, and I thought that would be great. That's a good song for a lot of different scenes inside of Destiny.
Ankle, using. So that's pretty cool. Need to get mine.
Battlefield, Battlefield. Or let's go further back. Let's go further back. Love is a battlefield. Oh, they got me. They got me. Dirty Scorn. I should have drank my potion. I've got magic potions piled up in my pockets, and do I ever take them?
Drink them during Grandmasters.
And I do have my Scorn one popped, so I'm glad for that. Love is a battlefield.
Oh, wow.
Of course, he gets shielded.
Right.
Love is a battlefield. Doo-doo-doo.
Overloaded, Roger.
Instead of using ammo, just use axes. They're free.
Love is a battlefield.
I've been listening to emo core lately. Don't know why.
I think you mentioned them one time recently. I don't know that I've heard their music.
It's a genre of music, so it's like that hardcore punk that's like got that aggressive like drop D, but it's that emotional emo punk kind of fusion. So it's like angry, but I'm dealing with it healthily.
Love is a battlefield. Doo-doo-doo. I finally got one Dark Ether cane to pop up. I've been running for like, an hour and a half, 2 hours now. I don't think I had a lot, Guardians, that popped up.
Like, sticking you guys with them.
Yeah, I accidentally walked into your shot. That's my bad.
No, I was aiming for you.
Do you know that you can pop us with those, and then we can walk through them and just roast them?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I'll stick them to you guys, and then have you guys run over there to him.
Oh, I'm gonna fall because I missed my jump somehow and didn't clamber onto the edge.
Woo, you're in a precarious position. I hope you don't fall off.
Yep.
The worst place for that is really in Shattered Throne.
The stupid saw blades do so much damage.
Yes, they sure do. And there's something really, Quest, it feels like something is off here as far as like balance and your ability to stay in the air. Do you notice that in this hallway, it is like there's a hand that keeps you down?
Oh, gravity.
Yeah. Gravity is askew. When is gravity not gravity? When it's askew.
It took my cousin 14 years to figure out the riddle. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar. He's like, I don't get it.
Yeah, when the door is ajar.
Yeah. And I was like, spell ajar, and then spell the word ajar. And then he was like, oh, at 24. Told it to him when he was 10.
Took him that long, huh?
Mm-hmm. His mom laughed about it for like 4 days straight. She thought it was the funniest thing ever.
Love is a battlefield. Soupy Sandwich says, Richard Nixon, I loved your description of the music genre. I didn't even know that was a music genre.
Yeah, I listen to, so like the metal I like to listen to and the punk music is called core genres. So they're like one of my favorite like metal fusions is called deathcore, and so it's a fusion of hardcore punk and death metal. And so then there's like a bunch of others. There's like metalcore, post-hardcore, grindcore. There's a bunch of them, so I just group them together in the core music genre.
So there's a music genre called hardcore.
Yep, hardcore, and then there's an EDM music style called happy hardcore, which is completely different. But I also like that too.
Not to be confused with just happy medium hardcore.
Guardians, there's a lot of music that I love, but I don't know any of these cores that you speak of.
Yep, just underground angsty teen music, that's what it was. Like, I live in Washington, and so that's like the big, so like grunge music, and then you have the evolution to like hardcore punk, and then hardcore. So like, a lot of the old bar shows I used to go to were like, they were hardcore punk shows and all that. So I guess I'm more of a product of my area. Even though there's a lot of like really good, like, there's a band called Filth, and I think they're from Brooklyn, and they do,
I've heard
death metal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Orb City. Lobo 710 says deathcore is life. Rock on, Lobo. Now, I've never heard any of this music. Is this what K-Fizz listens to?
It's the best way to describe it is MySpace genre. Is the MySpace era of music. So like, that's when like another really good emo band that people know that's really big is All Time Low, the Main, Cartel, My Chemical Romance,
Death Cab for Cutie.
Yeah, Death Cab for Cutie, Panic at the Disco.
Yep,
Super popular, Panic at the Disco, actually.
Yep, Panics at the Disco is a Guardian I play with a lot. He's pretty cool.
Panic at the Disco. That the only way I really know Panic at the Disco. I think there was one song that I knew.
I write Sins Not Tragedies. That was the big, like, their mainstream claim to fame was that song. Actually, their first big hit though was 9 in the Afternoon, done in 2009.
Yep. Everybody's favorite version of this song. 9 in the Afternoon. That's their favorite song that they only know about. Saw blades do a lot of damage.
I mean, I'm missing a lot. There's Boys Like Girls. They did a song with Taylor Swift called Love Drunk.
Boys Like Girls. Man, I forgot about them. I forgot about them, guys.
Forever the Sickest Kids did a song with Selena Gomez when she was still on Wizards of Waverly Place. Really big emo band.
Yeah.
There's a dude on YouTube if you want to check him out. If you want to kind of get into some of this stuff. Ransom is called the Punk Rock MBA. I freaking love that guy. He's got a business degree, and then he does like video essays on alternative music, like where are they now, like why people didn't like certain genres.
Chat is wondering what age group you fit into, Richard Nixon.
Oh, I'm 30, so.
But you sound really like
we're
21, 22 max.
I look like I'm 20, 22. I get carded a lot whenever I go to the bar.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Everyone says it until a new bartender starts working, and then it's annoying. I mean, it could be worse. There's a dude that goes on Kill Tony, and I'm not joking. He literally looks like he's like 11. His name's Heath. I forget his last name, but it's hilarious.
And that's when we would be cueing the music. Out of touch, out of touch. I think it was a Hall & Oates song.
I think you're right. Minute. Immune. All right.
You're out of touch.
Dropkick Murphys, Ransom.
What's that?
Dropkick Murphys.
Ooh, good.
I missed what you said. Something I heard Murphys.
Dropkick Murphys.
Dropkick Murphys. I don't know who that is. Is that a band?
Yeah.
What do they sing? What do they sing?
Guardian down.
Sorry, I was getting distracted. Like bar songs, essentially,
Yeah.
like Irish style bar songs. They're kind of like
Yeah,
Flogging Molly.
Irish country. It's like Irish country almost. If you like them.
Like Dexy's Midnight Runners? Come on, Eileen.
Pretty much, yeah.
Come on, Eileen. Alright, there's some heavy out. I don't know where he went, but it wasn't where my super went.
Guardian down.
I blew myself up. That was. I'd like to correct the record on that. I blew myself up.
I'll get you in a second.
Come on, Eileen. You know what I mean.
In your body, that's funny.
Oh, I got myself. Ah! Steps. Why put steps in a pyramid? There should be elevators. Well, unless it's a step pyramid.
Oh, okay, ow. Okay, yeah, he's starting at me now. I got low health.
Come on, Eileen. No!
Okay, what is hitting us that's doing so much damage?
Quez, I think I hit you in the back of the head.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, and then it knocked me back into the crack. I've been cracked.
Oh, my special fell on the map. Dang it.
I wish that if bricks fall off the map, then they would just re-teleport back on land. I don't know why that's not a thing.
Because that would make life easy.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember, we still have no way to mass decrypt things.
Yep.
Even though that was...
Oh. Where's the heat? You can get the controller cut off.
No! No!
I guess I timed out or something?
I don't know. I think the controller, because I saw you stop moving. You stop moving too. So.
Come on, Eileen.
Not super. Hi.
Finch, the scorn has been dealt with for the moment.
Wow. Yes. Ascendant shards.
Okay, before if we want to run it one more time, let me... put my cloak back on so I can get my super back, and I need to let's run to the last city so I can make some potion.
All
I need
right,
to make a potion real
to the
quick.
last city.
Yeah, with Ido.
Ido. I can't really do anything with her on my Titan because she's
They fixed that, apparently. You should check on your
Oh,
Titan
now I
real
did
quick.
imbue something today, so there's that. So maybe I can. And what it was, I was afraid to risk it because the biscuit might not drop. But I need to look at it now and try it. Here we go again. Thank you, Jason. So I can build them now. I can build them. Tonics. Because I thought, oh, well, I turned one in, but now I'm afraid if I, make a bunch of them, there won't be any good. I'm not really big on these weapon ones. I know people like them, but I'm just not big on making these. I mean, it seems like every time we turn around, there's weapons dropping. Wow. So what do I have to do? Open this whole line up? This is Tomb of Elders.
Did you get some more potions found?
I didn't realize I hadn't found these. I guess all the ones with the question marks are basically you don't have them. I'm just going to turn a lot in, Guardians, and see what happens. Alright, so I've only got 3 there remaining, but now I need some tomb flakes. Not to be confused with corn flakes. Tomb flakes.
Those require skulls and blood. I mean, wait, that's Warhammer 40k, sorry.
For the Emperor and all that.
Skulls for the skull throne. Corn for the cornflakes.
Flakes. Yeah, milk for the cornflakes.
Yup. Best meme ever.
Okay, I turned into a bouquet of wildflowers. Imbue. Yay, jackpot! Look at all that.
So now it can actually heal.
All right. Ido, thank you. Ido. So off to the solar system I go. The whole thing here, the tonics, I don't know. Just, give me something else. Give me something else. Okay, I do have a lot of Nightfall ciphers. I should have spent more. Because you can only hold 10 of these Guardians. 10 is the max. But boy, do I need more ingredients. My ingredients are sparse. They're very sparse. Green, blue, purple. Jason, green, blue, purple. So I need to work on all of these. I mean, I feel like I have a lot of these, and a lot of them I don't really use. Like this one, I feel like, yes. I feel like a yes to this. Now, let me see. Do I want to go back to... I feel like I want to go back to Icicle. All right, let's go to the tower real quick. Quest, do you still need the tower? Off into the wild blue yonder. Guardians, I still haven't seen Wicked. The last movie I saw was The Wild Robot, which I loved. I was a big fan of The Wild Robot. And that was the last one. And the one before that was Wolverine and Deadpool. Deadpool and Wolverine. But I would like to see Wicked. And I want to see Nosferatu, the new Dracula movie, because the Eggers guy that directed, he definitely... Not that I don't like super love his movies, okay? He did The Witch. And I watched The Witch with huge anticipation of how, grand it was going to be. Scary, just everything that I love. Moody, spooky, scary, jump scares, quality, in-depth writing that makes you think after you leave the theater. And I remember thinking, I wished I had a remote control so I could fast forward through some of this stuff. And then the other movie that he wrote, I don't even remember what it was, but I do like the feel and the look of his movies. So I feel like this Nosferatu, I think that he's gonna do a really good job. And from what I read and have listened to from just normal folks out there that go to the movies that got sneak peeks, they all say it's phenomenal. So I'm excited by it. Now it's
it has
anti-programming.
big shoes to fill, though.
What's that, Richard?
It has big shoes to fill. That was the #1 selling film originally. Nosferatu is one of the first films, I believe, that they had.
You mean like the
actual
1932 version?
Yeah, that's one of the most watched movies. Yeah. And so he has really big shoes to fill, and I hope he doesn't take a lot of artistic, air quotes, artistic liberties. I've been calling it artistic vandalism, is what it is. I hope he doesn't ruin it, because there's a lot of...
Well, I think he's definitely... Now, I don't know. I've not seen the movie. I'm going on what I've read and what I've listened to. I think he's definitely going to be working from, the original book. I think that's what his inspiration is. But a big, huge nod to the gentleman who played in that Nosferatu, because he wasn't called Dracula, because when that movie was made, the book was not in the public domain. But
Yeah, 'cause Bram
Dracula
Stoker
is in
owned
the
the rights
public
to it.
domain now, so you don't have to really get the rights, of the estate.
Well, most people don't realize this too. Remember, some books were considered private sale only. So if you weren't in the know or knew where to find the book, you weren't going to read it. So that's the other thing, is not a lot of stuff was out, because
Well,
either you had
printing
to...
books was super expensive. So when you went to a home and they had a lot of printed books and like their library, you were looking at a huge investment, because it wasn't like, well, today we don't, we just read it from a computer screen, although books are still in print, especially like cookbooks. But they were real expensive back then. So that's why books just weren't really common for much of the history of humanity until really we came into the industrial age and they figured out how to print books more efficiently. And
The hydraulic printing press, right? Where they didn't have to
yeah,
manually...
because they used to be handwritten. So you would have these scholars sitting around at tables handwriting books. Well, what if you
Manuscript.
sneezed and got off your page?
I
feel like
really
there wasn't
like,
a lot of accuracy, because, and when you look at stuff now on Amazon where, things have been done by hand, they give you a little, hey, this was hand done, so there could be some mistakes here. Even today we have that, because now we have systems that turn the pages manually or mechanically. The pages are turned mechanically, and then the book is scanned and it's digitized. But go back 150 years and somebody was handwriting that for you, and that was major to have that kind of thing. And the bulk of people did not read. They did not read. Like, for example, in my neck of the woods, okay, I'm born in the backwoods, raised in a cave. True story. My grandfather was able to go to the 8th grade. Now, he was born in the 1800s, and he, as far as he could go, was the 8th grade. And if he would wanted to go further than that, he would have had, to pack up a bag and travel to one of the much larger cities, like, New York City or some of the capitals of established states, and to be able to get an education further than that. But in the region where he lived, Western North Carolina, it was 8th grade. So reading and writing and arithmetic, a lot of people just simply didn't get it. I don't know when the laws were passed about school attendance. But even with that, if you're...
With the invention of the assembly line?
When you're a farm family, your children could be considered, at-home work. Like, you could say, hey, my kid's got to bring the crops in this week, so, they're not going to be going to school. And I think that can still go on, because I remember as a very young child, taking the family tractor, the farm tractor, although we weren't, massive farmers. We raised tobacco. But getting on the farm tractor, and my dad was like, take this over to so-and-so field. And I just, at like 6 years old, 7 years old, got on a farm tractor and drove it through town to get to one of the other fields. And that was totally legal. And I think it's probably still legal. If I'm wrong, drop me a note. Let me know that they've revised the laws about, farming children being able to get out and ride on equipment. And I think even if you've lost your license for certain offenses, you can still, I think you can still drive farm equipment. I think you can get on a farm tractor and still go at it. I don't know, though. Things could have changed. I'm not an attorney. I'm not familiar with a lot of the laws of present day, because I certainly have been, out of my farming years for a very long time. So things could have changed. And maybe the kids can't be exempted to stay home and work. Maybe it's absolutely required that they show up to school. I don't know. Teachers out there, drop us a note.
I was gonna say it was the invention or the mass implementation of the assembly line, which allowed for people to increase their education because it actually did require some form of literacy to be able to operate on an assembly line.
Yeah, 'cause you had to read the instructions.
Yep. So with the literal industrialization of factories and stuff like that, that's actually what caused the increase in education standards.
But that was only certain
Highly
regions
illiterate.
where it was
Highly.
industrialized. Many parts of the United States were not industrialized, and still aren't industrialized.
Yeah.
I'll bet the score
Yeah,
on
you look at this,
congregating in
yeah.
that old worm breeding ground.
But also remember that there's also the aside things that happen. So like one of the main things that I that I had a discussion with one of my clan members about was that people who work in tech and people who are architects and engineers don't need to say that they're scientists because there's so many different specialties that go into that one thing. So like to say that, oh, I'm a scientist when you work in IT and stuff, well, yeah, of course you have to trial and error, and it also takes a lot of prior knowledge to do that. So like a lot of the things that we have now have so many other expertises in them, it kind of forces you to be smarter than the average cookie.
Well, if you're in that field.
Not necessarily, because I mean everyone has a smartphone, or most people have smartphones. Most people have some form of home computer.
But you don't have to be
television.
smart to operate a smartphone. You just have to recognize the icon.
Just have to recognize, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Because
If you had to be smart to operate a smartphone, where would we be with smartphones? I might not be able to, get out of the house with a smartphone. I'm just saying.
No, what I'm saying is like I mean I still believe in the 82 rule like the military does, which is you can't teach anyone with an 82 IQ anything new. So, but like the idea is that it takes so many other things to get to one thing that it kind of forces people to increase their like. It's like we're meant to like be in an environment in which we interact and constantly solve problems. So I mean like.
But hasn't if we look at history now, really, Richard, come on. If we look at history, the traditional ruling elite, they don't really want the masses to be super educated.
Because if they're educated, they'll know their rights and they'll know they're being mistreated.
Right.
So it's more
they
keep them
begin to understand that this is not fair. So therefore,
Have you guys watched the movie about the gentleman who came from India thinking he invented trigonometry?
No.
Yeah. So
the word trigonometry immediately.
No, but he thought that Shiva.
Movie.
But he thought that Shiva in a dream gave him a water droplet from the fountain of knowledge and literally like gave him trigonometry. When trigonometry had been founded like a 80 or in so like that's the kind of idea is like yeah you can, but the whole thing is everyone's equally as smart as the ruling elite. It's just like, what do you do with it? Like, I can show someone who has an 82 IQ with a proper education how to properly fix a vehicle. Like, and that takes a lot of complicated knowledge. So like, it's more of like, I feel like people really need to be shown that like the knowledge that they have, like it's not that it's not there for the taking, it's just how apt are you at actually getting that knowledge?
What are you saying?
Because like look at an IQ test. So an IQ test doesn't actually look at every part of IQ, because like one of my main things is like you're supposed to extrapolate information from words, but what if your brain doesn't work in words?
Well,
Like, that's
really, an IQ test is the product of the person who wrote it.
Well, yeah, and you can study for an IQ test. That's another thing that most people don't really realize, because there's books of actual IQ, like questions, things that you would ask a person. So I mean, you can go in and look at it. So what is a more like apt judgment of someone's intellect? Is it their ability? Is their ability to draw? Is it their ability to do complex math in their head? A Rubik's cube, being able to solve it by looking at it jumbled sitting on a table? Like the true test of someone's knowledge is being able to apply not only creative thinking and spatial awareness, but also the ability to see how it operates across a four-dimensional space, so throughout time. So, like,
Did you fade out? Are you still there? Hello? Hello? Oh no, am I being booted? Oh no, contacting Destiny 2 servers.
Oh.
There it goes again. And I'm gone. I'm gone.
Oh, we're gonna have to pull out.
Let me see if it'll let me back in. Maybe. Don't give up, Guardians. Don't give up.
But yeah, no, my thing is, but what happens when you take farmers away and you leave people who don't know how to farm to take care of farms? People starve, right? So it's like everyone's important, genuinely. Like to say that someone isn't smart because they're not like apt at physics, or they're not apt at 2 + 2 = 4 isn't necessarily like a
I believe that
good
everyone
indicator.
has a talent, they just may not have found it yet.
Exactly, 100%. Like, did you know that that women's nail care actually gave us a better adhesive for space, because it's a 1-ply adhesive when they used to have to use 2-ply up in space.
All right, Guardians, I'm trying to come back in. Joining fire team. Woo!
Heck yeah.
Are you guys still in there? Are you alive? I'm coming.
Or like, there's a good book called The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, and he uses the most random assortment of people in that book to show you like that people can be successful no matter what they do. Like, he's got Coco Chanel in there with one of the Rockefeller guys. He talks about like a psychologist who was like one of the foremost psychologists of his time, but he had polio for the first 16 years of his life. Couldn't move, couldn't speak, and so he just learned how to read body language. And so all of his books are like the psychology of body language and stuff. So it's like you can find genuine truth and knowledge in anything. It's just, are you willing to actually look for it, or are you just gonna, let it pass you by?
All right, I'm running towards you guys. I'm running towards you. I'm way back. I'm coming now up on the Screeb encounter, the circle at the very beginning. But don't hesitate to jump through, because it could pull me through. I made it. Quest, hello, hello.
Oh yeah, this was another portal room. Okay.
Boy, that put me way back. I'm surprised it didn't bring me in DED.
I'm surprised it actually had you come back in, but I think it might have been because we just chilled.
Yeah, because we were together already, but I think somebody new won't be able to join.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to join as an outside. Whoa, that ate me up. Scoring crossbow.
Yeah, one hit and it'll knock you out.
Jason, thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. I need to really pay more attention to those tonics and look at the, you know, what's associated with them.
Yeah, because one of the stasis tonics, like, essentially doubles your double damage already. With the shatter.
The conductive crystal something. Yeah, that one is pretty good.
Especially on, I think it was what, Warlock? The Warlock one is insane with that.
Yeah, with the vine coat raiments. Yeah, it's really good.
All right, I consumed a tonic. I don't know if it's going to work, but I drank it.
I like to use the Brawler tonic whenever I want to use my melee build in GMs.
Because we don't regenerate health, but anytime I pick up overpower, I regenerate health now. So, because of the curative orbs on my artifact mod and on the tonic drink.
Okay, so I just kill all of them and then they just spawn in a bunch more. Alright.
And I think they fall out of the ceiling. Yay! Get out of here, Mr. Scorn.
Orbs is scores.
Yes.
Check my boards for you guys. And I cast my super over here.
Alright, there's some heavy.
Yep, that's what I wanted to spawn in.
Now, I think I can... I'm going to try this, Guardians. I hope I live. I think I can walk across this. Yes, you can.
1 second.
Whee! And another one's down, and another one's down.
I've got shards of Galanor and shards of Star Eaters on my whatchamacallit right now.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm using Galanor Syntheset. Really good. Just make you hit that much harder with my melee.
I wonder if
But I do
Syntheset's
have Syntheset's only procs when you're surrounded. But you know, in the GM you're always surrounded.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do this. But I do sometimes use the Galanor Star Eater. I love that one. That's the main one I use. And then also, if you can get your hands on Inmost Light, Cedarachne. So when you throw grenades, you get Woven Mail. And part of Inmost Light will keep giving you, let you cycle through your
Now, Quest, are you off today?
No, sir. I have to go into work.
I always forget about this little section.
It's like, as soon as I see it come up, I'm like, oh man, I forgot about this.
But wow, we took care of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop my super down here.
Once yours is done, I'll pop mine in case it doesn't kill anything or doesn't kill the... and ball stage. You're frozen. Okay, he was frozen on my screen.
Yay! Get out of here, monsters! Looks like we made it. I'm gonna pop some heavy over there.
Oh, you got Withering Gaze? Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. I love Withering Gaze.
I got Withering Gaze Explosive Light on my Tomorrow's Answer.
Oh man.
It does like, it'll weaken, and then I think in total it does like 119,000 a shot or something like that.
Yeah, but you have to aim for like 2 seconds in order to proc Withering Gaze. That's the only thing about it.
Unless you pull the Eager Edge trick and then you dodge while Withering Gaze is active, and then it'll keep Withering Gaze active until you shoot.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that.
I haven't been very vocal about it, and I haven't wanted to say it on stream because I don't want it to get fixed.
I mean, you know, nobody at Bungie's gonna. Now that I know that, that's pretty dope.
But you have to time it right. It's like as soon as it procs, you have to dodge.
Okay.
Yep.
That's cool. I have a Withering Gaze on one of my rocket. I mean, not one of my grenade launchers. I'll try it out. My heavy grenade launcher. I wonder if it works on a sniper rifle, because I have a Withering Gaze sniper.
It may. I think it might just. I think it might just be the Withering Gaze that it's proccing off of. So.
Yeah. Yeah, you could be right.
Woo! I love these
All these
area
orbs.
denials.
Yeah, all these orbs. All the orbs. All the orbs in the world. The three of us just laying down thunder and fire with this.
It's a
Fire and
beautiful thing.
brimstone.
It's a beautiful thing.
Demo attrition orbs. I have a repulsor brace attrition.
Same.
Well, I really want to demo attrition.
I have that one sitting in my vault. I wanted this one for my invisibility build.
Oh yeah. I'm done going right here.
Nice. Half of his bar of health. One super.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. We had a drain bang, so be careful. Look at this again. Mess him up, mess him up. Where'd he go? Oh, he's gone.
Woo!
Oh, there's a spaces guy at the very end. I can see a little bubble on the end. Oh, I think I got 10 shots left on my... Lord, never mind, I got some ammo. Do a further weakening with my grenade, so that's an extra 10 to 15% extra damage. Bye.
There's some heavy.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, I needed some. Alright, let's go. And I got my super back again, so let's go. He smoked. Bye.
Yay!
Yeah, let's see. I love Galanor. You get your super back so fast.
For now, anyway.
They'll be back, I'm sure.
Good
that's why I've been
teamwork,
running
Guardians.
the
Good teamwork.
Outbreak.
Good work as always, Guardian.
Outbreak. Oh, did you know Outbreak in Golden Gun with Celestial Nighthawk Golden broken too? Yep. Yeah, you can get your super
Jason,
back
they've
in, like,
been
30
going
seconds.
good. I'm gonna break for dinner, and then I want to come back and play some more.
You
I've
beat me
called
in
Quest
orcs
with
this time.
144. I had 137. Richard had 97. Damage
beat
from
me in the
79
orcs.
to 115. Quest, you were rocking. You were rocking.
Thank you.
All right, Guardians. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I was booted. I was fully booted. Guys, I'm going to leave the fire team. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I'll
No
be
worries.
back on
You have
later.
a good
Come
one.
hang out. Richard, thank you. Quest, thank
Later.
you.
Yes, sir.
Yep, always.
Oh, I'm beyond the Vanguard? All right, chat, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to grab a bite of dinner. It's 5:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm in the Southeast United States. Hello, hello to Guardians everywhere. I hope you're having fun. The reset happened today, the weekly reset. Cookies need to be delivered. Things have to get done. And I want to come back in and hang out with you guys and have some fun. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Quest. Thank you, Richard Nixon.
You're welcome.